Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Borderlands 3. In today's video, we're going to be showing off the legendary weapon called Amazing Grace. In order to get that weapon, we have to complete the Life of the Party quest here in the Devil's Razor. It's going to be right here eventually. Unfortunately, what we have to do first is the quest Boom Boom Boomtown. Sounds like it's going to be with Tiny Tina. So I'll knock that out really fast, and then we could work on getting the weapon.
Hell yeah!
This is just me, or does this actually look incredible right here?
Quit copying me!
Damn, dude.
What? I thought we were like...
So I believe we just helped them establish a place called Boomtown, which opened up another fast travel point on the map for me, so I don't mind that one bit. I've never done that before. This should be the quest, yes indeed. Life of the Party. Mordecai wants you to attend a little girl's birthday party. You'll be the guest of honor.
Hey, Vault Hunter, you mind coming to a birthday party with me? Kid's name is Grace. Flips her shit over Vault Hunters, so I figure you and me showing up will blow her friggin' little mind. Grab some of those flowers that grow up on the mesa on the way, then meet me at the party.
Okay, bud. We'll get some flowers, and then we'll attend a little girl's birthday party. That's a little weird, I'm just saying. A little strange.
We're sort of the only thing keeping this planet together, you know?
Okay, there should be some special flowers around here. They just happen to be surrounded by skags. Well, aren't those nice? Oh, that's a behemoth skag. Isn't he scary?
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Are these all behemoth skags? Mordecai, what kind of fucking place are you sending me to? He's killing my car! Oh, never mind. It was... maybe I did that. Fucking ricochet, dude. Wow, these are some big skags, dude. And this one's fire immune!
Nice! You got the flowers. I'm almost at the party. Thought I'd get there early and shoot some racks with Grace. Bring those flowers. Kid's crazy about them.
All right, we gathered up all the flowers. How far away is the party? Okay, it's gonna be a little bit faster for me to teleport back here. There's also a car over there, and I kind of want it. But that's not what this video is about. So let's get to this little girl's birthday party so we can get this legendary gun. All right, I guess I have to park the car there then.
Enemy ahead.
All right, I guess I'll just destroy the car because those guys are gonna do it for me anyway. The Dental Dan's Mouth House. Well, isn't this just lovely?
Enjoy.
Oh, there's balloons out and everything. Oh, that's so nice. Why do I feel like I'm about to be misdirected? Why do I feel like this is building me up for something and I'm gonna get something completely different? Oh, you can pop the balloons. Oh, I shouldn't do that. It's a little girl's birthday, but fuck, I'm a shithead. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Damn, I didn't know. Grace died while I was off on Eden 6.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, it's got her. I hate this planet sometimes. Just give her the flowers, okay? I need a minute.
Oh. Oh. Rest in peace, in peace. Mucka, you don't watch my videos, but that is a joke for you right there. I guess we'll leave these flowers down in her grave.
Good golly, more Vault Hunters at my Gracie's party. If she were alive, she'd be filling the sky with bullets and joy. Come on over and chat for a moment.
Sure, bud.
Yes, Gracie's death took Mordecai by surprise, but I keep telling him this ain't a day for mourning. That's not what Grace would have wanted.
I agree.
Gracie, well, the Varkids took her from me. It'd mean a lot to my girl that you're here. Let's start the party. Now, we've got all of Gracie's favorite games to play.
Aw.
Tell you what, I procured a fine Jacobs pistol. It was for Gracie, but if anyone can beat her records, it's yours.
Beat her
Otherwise,
records?
I'll be burying that pistol alongside my little gunslinger. Come on, y'all. Let's eat some damn cake. How's a cake eating contest strike your fancy, Vault Hunter?
Yo,
Well,
I can eat
it is
some
my
cake.
cheat day.
Have some cake
That girl
or
could
break
put down cake
Gracie's
like she had a
record.
tapeworm.
0 out of
Last
12.
year, she scarfed down 11 whole slices. Betting even you can't do more than that, Vault Hunter.
I have a feeling I could eat a bunch of cake.
Watch out, Gracie. Looks like someone's coming for your title. Well, look
Oh,
at the
no.
Vault Hunter go. You really trying to break my dead little girl's record?
Oh,
Brave, isn't it?
oh no!
Just let Hersham have this.
I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do. Is this another one of those quests, like the one where I was supposed to be patient? Where? Oh no! I could just tell him I'm full. But I want the gun. It's for the video. Oh
Better
no!
ain't you, Vault Hunter? Better watch out. All that.
Oh
Make you
no!
sick.
Where's the less? I hate this.
Well, you beat my Gracie's record. How about that? Too bad she'll never have the chance to give it another go.
Oh my
Damn
god!
Vulcan.
Vault Hunter? Not cool.
I
All
know.
right, listen up. If my Gracie were alive today and not in the ground, she would have challenged all of y'all to a grenade chucking contest. Let's head to the range.
Oh no!
Grace had the best arm in Wandering Sands. Her record's a big old 50 points. Good luck beating that, Vault Hunter.
50 points. What do you got to do? Oh god! You know I have a longbow grenade, right? So.
Hey, looks
This
like
is
our
just
little
accurate.
Bobsy Tenderfoot doesn't want you to beat
Oh
Grace's score.
no!
You
No!
got guts for days, Vault Hunter. Waltzing into a little dead girl's birthday party
Oh,
and going
God.
after a record. Then again, Grace never backed down from a challenge. Guts for days. My girl's record on the shooting range is unbreakable. She was proud. Maybe too proud. Maybe that's why she thought she could go to the Mesa all by her lonesome hunting Varkids instead of listening to her father. Well, let the games begin.
He's
Okay.
not kidding. She was good. Real good. Would have been even better than me in a few years. I hate this planet sometimes.
Pat Boopsy to start the challenge. Let the record stand or break the record. What are we shooting? Wait, what's a Boopsy? Oh, hey.
You know what? I'm gonna join in on this one. See how you handle a little competition.
What are we doing? Are we skeet shooting? I don't know. Oh.
Shoot that
What if
one
I
and
just
thank
grip
me
it?
later.
Oh, Mordecai's fast. Okay, bud. All right, we're gonna have to pick up the pace here a little bit. I got you. Hey, that's cheating! You're fucking cheating! Fucking cheater, Mordecai!
Feel the
I'm gonna
power.
stand in the way of his goddamn bullet! How much time's left? I'm actually terrible at this. Oh my god. It's probably my gun. I don't have a... wait, I have a dowel weapon. It's probably better. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, y'all keep it up. You're gonna
We gotta break the record.
record clean off the board.
Oh, they just come out of this cave.
Something.
Shit. Okay. I just need a few more.
Fully energized.
30 seconds.
3 more.
Gracie's record. Well, if anyone was gonna beat it, I guess she'd be glad it was you, Vault Hunter.
Why does it say I'm only 29 out of 30?
Well, all that's left is the damn pinata. Might as well take a whack at it.
Okay.
Well, all that's left is the damn pinata. Might as well take a whack at it.
Do I shoot it or do I melee it?
You think
Oh, you
you're
can't
all
jump.
big and bad coming in here and beating my little girl's record?
Oh, God.
Well, damned if that ain't what my Gracie would have done. But I ain't Gracie, and I didn't want her to be a Vault Hunter. Party's over. Pistol's all yours. Hope it comes in handy out there in the Mesa. Those Varkids are hungry.
I'm gonna find a nice perch somewhere and kill every Varkid I see. I hate this planet sometimes.
Okay. Well, I don't feel good about any of this, so I hope it was worth it for the video. Let's test out the weapon. It is a legendary Jacobs known as Amazing Grace. We got the dastardly version. It does 2,000. Wow, 2,000 is high. 2,000 45 damage per shot, 65% accuracy, 85% handling, a 1.6 second reload time, a fire rate of 2.1 per second, which is a little slow, but it's a Jacob, so you can just pull it. It'll just fire as fast as the trigger pulls. Normally, that's how they work. A magazine size of 4. It does have increased weapon damage, increased critical hit damage, increased accuracy, and a 5 times zoom on this bad boy. The red text says Memento Mori, and it refunds 1 bullet to your magazine for every critical hit. Kind of similar to the King's Call in that regard, where it refunds ammo back to your magazine. I mean, it's a pretty good scope. Dude, I feel so bad about this. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave, honestly. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. All right, let's give this thing a try. God, I still cannot get that feeling out of my gut that I just ruined that guy's day. He's not even real. It's a video game. The scope is pretty good. Very steady weapon as well. I mean, it's barely moving. We could kind of use this thing as a sniper rifle. As with all of the Jacobs, the projectile speed is goddamn near instantaneous. So if you're shooting at someone, the bullet will be there just a moment later. Really no delay there at all. It has the same sound as the King's Call, the gun we got off of the last boss in the game. This one right here. When you get that headshot. Of course, I can't get the headshot now. So I guess that's just the sound of a gun, of a bullet returning to your gun. I guess that's what the game, what it makes. I don't really care for the zoom too much. I think I would mostly hip fire this thing. Its damage is very, very good. It doesn't have an elemental associated with it, or an element associated with it, but of course we can make any gun elemental by playing as Amara. 15,000 kinetic bullet damage versus that guy there. The headshot damage is insane. Keep in mind, once again, this is on Mayhem 1. That's how we do all of the testing on my Siren. Everything's on Mayhem 1. But it's just kind of deleting enemies so far. If they have shields, they do take 2 shots. But hey, that's what shields are supposed to be for, right? What about armor? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, as far as the fire rate, this is as fast as it fires. It's not like a normal Jacobs pistol where it's as fast as you can pull the trigger. This is maximum speed. So I guess you do need to be a little bit more precise and methodical with your shots to make sure you are connecting with those headshots. That being said, massive damage on this thing. And it can ricochet. Did you see that? It ricocheted that bullet into the other one. So if you like to play McCree, for instance, in Overwatch, this seems like a perfect Borderlands representation of that playstyle. If you are good with your headshots, if you want to make sure that, God, I can't believe I missed that many shots. If you want to make sure that you're constantly getting those critical hits, this might be the gun for you. According to the wiki, again, I don't know anything about flak, and I'm happy to admit that here. And you guys, please chime in down in the comments if you ever have a theory for a build or a character that the weapons we showcase would be good for. I would love to hear it. I am happy to admit when I don't know everything about a video game, and Borderlands has a lot to offer. But I did see on the wiki that for the Stalker build for flak, this was highly recommended. Oh, normally both of these guys don't have shields. Kind of in the same vein as the Speedload and Hellwalker that we took a look at early on in our playlist here. The Doom shotgun, you might know it as. That was another gun that scales really well with characters that are playing the Stalker tree for flak, as far as I know. Again, I haven't tried him yet. I am saving him for my last character to play through the game with. Very happy with this gun, though. Obviously, with the build that we have, we are going with the Eternal Fist. So if we wanted to pick up targets to crowd control them a little bit more, we can do that. And then in combination with, it's not Allure, Dread, that's going to be making it so our gun is instantly reloaded. So even if we're not getting headshots on these guys, it allows us to have a pretty good uptime on weapon DPS here. But, I mean, look at this damage. Especially if I was hitting my target every time. We're just kind of melting right through Mouthpiece, dude. It's like, oh, I need to reload. Well, that guy died and I didn't even shoot him. That wasn't even me. All right, we're back to a full magazine. One shot. Look at that damage. We're not even spec'd for critical hit damage. We're really not even spec'd for gun damage. We're all about elements. And it's still just completely devastating this guy. This seems like it could be an absolutely phenomenal weapon on the right character in the right hands. It's definitely a play style for someone who thinks that they're very accurate. It does feel very much like a Jacob's weapon, though. You know what I mean? It feels like you're out in the fucking Wild West and you just pull this 6-shooter out of your pocket, or I guess in this case, 4-shooter out of your pocket. And it just does some devastating damage. I do like that. It feels like a Jacob's. Also, we should point out that with infusion here for Amara, a portion of the damage dealt by our weapon is converted into elemental damage. I don't know if you guys saw the damage we were spitting out earlier, but we were getting some 20,000 fire damage procs from this just because of the amount of damage it actually deals. So the fact that it's super high damage and those headshots really matter is also going to make it a very high elemental damage weapon. So if you're matching your element with your class skills towards the enemy that you're going after, if they have armor, equipping corrosive, if they have shields, unequipping everything and going with electricity, or if they don't have any of that, getting fire in there, that could really increase your DPS on Amara as well, even though it may not be as insane of damage output as it would be on a character like Flak. I really went into this expecting it to just be a worse version of the King's Call or the Queen's Call, whichever version of the gun you got off of the last boss, if you decided to farm it. I was expecting it just to be a worse version, and it's very different. It feels like a very different gun. I mean, they mechanically work the same in a few ways. We are getting ammunition back every time we fire. That is a thing. That is happening. But the raw kinetic damage output of the Amazing Grace just seems to like tip the scale in its favor. You know what I mean? The King's Call would have killed that guy easily right there that I just shot at. The one with the shields that lived through the shot. Like the King's Call for my character, for Amara, would have finished it off. But I think that's just because it has an elemental association with it. If it didn't, then maybe Amazing Grace would take the lead. 30,000 damage on that headshot. Insane. Look at that. 39,000 fire damage proc on that headshot. Okay. All right. We got to go test it. All right. We're going to go fight the Grave Ward. He has a pretty sizable health pool, but he also has these really gigantic critical hit spots that I think we'll be able to take advantage of. We've killed this boss a few times here on these weapon testing videos, so this shouldn't be too out of the ordinary for you guys. I mean, for Amara, I'm very pleased with this damage output. And we technically haven't even fired a shot yet. Dude, that's really not bad at all. That's really not bad at all. Oh, now he's all winded. Uh-oh, mister. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I mean, it's not the fastest kill I've ever seen, but that's some pretty solid damage output. Especially when you consider that this guy... Ooh, free shots. If I stay on the platform, please! Please! Especially when you consider that this guy doesn't really take increased elemental damage from what I've seen. We're still just knocking right through this health bar. I mean, he's already in his bottom third. These don't count as critical hits when the laser's out. Noted. Oh, and that's another thing too, because it's a Jacobs, like it doesn't have any bullet drop, and the fact that the bullets are instantaneous means you can use it at a really long range. So as this guy was jumping back, we were still able to just kind of continue to hit his weak spots with this without too much of a downside to it, you know what I mean? It was just kind of good. It was just kind of dealing damage. Like we could shoot him in the eye right now as he's sitting that far away. Dude, very happy with this gun. Way more so than I thought I was going to be. This was Amazing Grace. You are you, and you just got to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It does help us out quite a bit here. Also, consider subscribing to see some more Borderlands 3 legendary gun content. We're going to keep going down the list of quests to see what other legendaries we can find in the game. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.